What is up, everybody? I'm Jared, and I will be going over my core four of MLB picks for PrizePicks today. If you're new here, make sure to hit like and subscribe. That way we know that you're following along. Also helps you to get notified when these shows are posted. We do them just about every single day. If you're not currently playing on PrizePicks and you want to give it a try, if you sign up there using promo code WINDAILY, you'll get a 100% deposit match up to $100. We will also go ahead and throw in a free 60-day trial period of Win Daily Gold, get you access to all of our daily articles, also get you access to our Discord where we're constantly talking about different picks for both DFS and PrizePicks. So go ahead and sign up there today using promo code WINDAILY. So our string of 3-in-1 days did end yesterday at 3. We ended up going 1-3 yesterday. The only one that hit was the no runs first inning in the Angels and Astros game. Judge just missed his number by a 1.5. Sager missed it by a half base, and the other guys also missed. Blackman ended up with 2 singles. I couldn't get anything going beyond that. Today is a new day. We'll look to go 4-0. Feel like I picked some that really should hit, so we'll go ahead and jump in. The first one that we are going to go with today is going to be Julio Rodriguez and his half run plus RBI. Let's go ahead and pull that one up for you right there. So Rodriguez and the Mariners get a pretty nice matchup today against Martin Perez. Martin Perez did start out the year pretty strong. Bunch of one inning, 1-run games, 2-run games, 0-run games. But over the last few starts, he has come back down to earth. He's given up 13 earned runs in his last 18 innings of work, while also giving up 4 homers. On the year, he's only given up 6 homers. So knowing that 4 of them have been in his last 2 outings, it shows that he's starting to get either a little tired or hitters are starting to figure him out more this season. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to attack him with Julio Rodriguez. The rookie has just been having an amazing season, has to be a leading candidate for Rookie of the Year. When we use Rodriguez, we do want to use him against lefties. He's been a lot better against them. His average is almost 50 points higher. His slugging percentage is 100 points higher, and his on-base percentage is about 60 points higher. So when you use him, he is good against righties, but he's way better against lefties. So we're going to use him tonight against the lefty and Martin Perez. Through just 87 games, he's already combined for 94 runs and RBI. So he's well over that 1 per game average that we're looking for with this prop. So we're going to go ahead and smash the over on this half run plus RBI number for Julio Rodriguez. The next one that we are going to go with is we are going to go with a total home run one. And we're going to go with the Guardians today. Franmil Reyes, Jose Ramirez, and Josh Naylor. It's a great matchup for them. They're going to be taking on Elvin Rodriguez, who is making his first start since being recalled from the minors. In just 20 innings of work this season, Rodriguez has already allowed 9 homers. The reason he got sent down is because he had given up 18 earned runs in just 2 games, his final 2 games. So we know that he gives up a lot of runs, and with the 9 home runs in just 20 innings of work, he's very susceptible to the long ball. I strong feeling that one of these 3 guys should be able to take him deep today. In our home run model, these 3 guys are at the very top of the list. So there's a lot of potential for them to take him deep. If we look at Ramirez hits for a lot more power as a lefty. 14 of his 17 home runs this season have been as a lefty. So he's got more power there. With Naylor, 10 of his 11 home runs have been against righties this season. And then even Franmil Reyes, he's shown a lot more strength this year against righties. 7 of his 8 home runs this season have been against righties. So, I love one of these 3 to homer today. So we're going to go with the over on that half home run number. The next one that we are going to go with is going to be Kevin Gausman and his strikeouts. So let's go ahead and pull that one up. So his current strikeouts are at 5.5. I'm going to be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if they raise this one at some point today. If you haven't heard, the Royals are going to be without some of their key cogs in their lineup today because of not being vaccinated for COVID. So guys like Whit Merrifield, MJ Melendez, and Hunter Dozier, and also Andrew Benintendi, they're not going to be there tonight. It's going to be a watered-down lineup. It's going to be half AAA guys and half scrubs. So I have no doubt that Kevin Gausman can really dial it up tonight. have a strong game, go deep against this team. His Ks per 9 this year are over 10. So if he can go deep, getting that 6 strikeout number should be a walk in the park for him. So we're going to go with the over, choosing Gausman against just a watered down lineup from the Royals tonight. The final one that we are going to go with is going to be Austin Riley and his 8-hitter fantasy score. Let's go ahead and search for that one. There it is, Austin Riley. So Riley and the Braves also get a really nice matchup against Anibal Sanchez. Sanchez hasn't pitched in the majors since 2020. So he's been, I wouldn't say MIA, but he's been injured for a couple of years. His last full season, again, was in 2020. He finished that year with an ERA over 6. Even in the minors this year, he did a little bit better in the Florida Gulf League. But in AAA, his ERA is about close to 4.5. So even there, he struggled a little bit. He's going to struggle tonight against a really strong lineup. After losing 2 or 3 to the Mets, I fully expect the Braves to just come out swinging and have one of their better games. It was a big series loss for them. You typically see teams come back pretty strong from something like that. Riley's been the heart of this lineup all season long. He's coming into this game also pretty hot. He's got homers in 4 of his last 5 games. He's also sporting a 9-game hitting streak. He's also been pretty good against righties this year. He's got a .529 slugging percentage. Wouldn't be surprised to see him take Anibal Sanchez deep, or even somebody in that Washington Nationals bullpen. Nationals are one of the worst teams in the league, and look for them to lose again today. So we're going to go with the over on this 8-hitter fantasy score. Our model really likes them, and so do I. So we'll go with the over on 8-hitter fantasy score. So that's a wrap. If we do a recap of where we're going today, we're going to go with the over on this half run plus RBI for Julio Rodriguez. We're going to go with the over on the half home run for Reyes, Ramirez, and Naylor. We're going to go with the over on the 5.5 Ks for Kevin Gausman. And we're also going to go with the over on the 8-hitter fantasy score for Austin Riley. So that's where we're going today. If you end up using them, just make sure to like and subscribe. That way we know that you're following along. Also, if you have any questions about your own picks, just make sure to drop some notes in the comments. I'll be more than happy to answer any questions that you may have. That being said, let's get back onto a new streak and go 4-0 today.